Okay guys, this is just a short introduction to chapter 8. I'm going to post some videos and resources to help with our learning outcomes. So this chapter is obviously entitled The Study of the Habitat. The main things that we need to know from this section is that we can identify different habitats, and then that we can conduct a habitat study by measuring environmental features, using keys to name plants and animals, collecting organisms in a habitat, how we go about doing that, what equipment that we'd need to use, and then finally, how do we estimate the number of plants in a habitat? So we would have talked previously about different types of equipment, the quadrat, a pooter, different trap mechanisms to capture these insects mostly, but we can use traps to capture mammals. What's also going to be important is that we've got a good understanding of these key words, ecosystem, habitat, and then different types of ecosystems. So you can see here deserts, tropical forests, seashores, grasslands. The one that we will be studying will be a grassland, a forest or a grassland. And we need to understand the sort of flowers and plants that we'll come across. So if we just go forward a page there, so the different habitats that we're going to look at. So this would be us here, the grassland or the hedgerow. So you can go through this yourself, what procedures we have to follow in order to do it safely. So read through the textbook, and it will give you a better idea of the different features of a habitat, how we're going to measure certain things, be it temperature or light intensity, soil pH, wind direction. All these will give us a better idea of the habitat and maybe what type of plants are likely to grow there, what sort of insects are likely to go there. If the soil is particularly acidic, it might lend itself to different types of plants. Also, some plants will require more rainfall. So there's lots of environmental features there that will affect the habitat. So I want you to go through this in your own time. I've also posted a video to help with understanding these keys, okay, to go about identifying certain plants and flowers. Okay, so hopefully that will give us a better idea. So I'm just going to do this quickly just so we all know what's on the textbook or in the textbook, how we would go about estimating the number of plants. So the video that I will actually post will give us a really good indication of how to do that. Okay, so we won't go as far as competition. So that's really the main thing, is understanding how to estimate how many plants, animals, different features that can occur in your chosen habitat.